Hey Gemini, welcome to Healing Me, where we are healing me. This is the Aries full moon messages that Spirit needs you to hear the most. For any areas in your life that's going to be working with you, so you'll know how to work with the energies to serve your highest good. All right. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Ooh, thank you, Spirit. Okay, so we got your hard work is paying off. New moon in Capricorn, baby. Your hard work is paying off. So whatever you've been paying attention to, whatever you've been focusing on, giving your attention to, giving your energy to, whatever you've been sowing, basically, because you reap what you sow, right? That your hard work is paying off, even if it doesn't look like things have been working out for you, even if it doesn't look like anything has been moving forward for you, even if it feels like things have been getting worse. Gemini, know that your hard work is paying off and you're about to reap the rewards, the fruits of your labor. Okay. Now, I like to see this energy because I know I've been busting my tail, and I'm grateful that things are about to pay off for me, that my hard work is about to pay off, right? This is harvest season, okay? So whatever you've been working in, and that's going to be different for all of us Geminis, right? But the breakthrough that we are deserving of is on its way, and it's coming with this full moon, right? And of course it is, okay? Libra season 2, of course it is, okay? And we also got, it's time to release negativity, full moon in Scorpio. And that's going to be the next season that we're in is Scorpio, okay? So it's saying to that it's time to release any negativity, meaning that it's time to release anything that's negative mentally, emotionally, right? How we talk, how we think, and how we've been feeling, mostly, especially since we're Geminis, okay? That's very, very important because thoughts are things, right? So don't work against yourself. Don't start getting negative because we haven't seen the evidence of things working out for us and paying off for us, right? That's the last thing we want to do. That's the last thing we want to do is get so discouraged that we start speaking discouragement and pitifulness and negativity over our situation just because we haven't seen the evidence of things working out or the efforts of our hard work, right? The payoffs from our hard work, right? So just because we haven't seen the payoffs yet, just because the money hasn't come through, the breakthrough hasn't come through, the recognition hasn't come through, the callback hasn't come through, the loans haven't come through, the resources haven't come through, the opportunities haven't come through, just because they hasn't paid off yet doesn't mean that it has gone, that it's going to continue that way, or that it's gone overlooked, or that you're undeserving, or any of those lies from the devil that are fear-based, that are negative. We want to not give energies to those things, right? Oh, it's never going to happen. Don't do that. I'm not good enough. Don't do that. Don't question your ability. Maybe I'm not good enough. That's why it hasn't happened yet. Oh, they never going to call me back because maybe they chose somebody else over me. No, don't think that way. Only see yourself doing that thing that you are wanting. See it already paying off for yourself so that that can come into fruition, right? If you can't see it, you can't be it, okay? So keep your mind on what works toward or for the good of what you're wanting. Keep your mind on things paying off and working out for you, right? For your hard work paying off, right? See yourself getting that recognition in that new job and what you will be doing. Focus on what you're going to do with the job, with the breakthrough, with the payoffs, right? Because then that puts you in the energy of having it instead of giving energy to the evidence of not seeing it and then thinking negative, right? Because that's what's got to leave us, okay? Is anything that's negative. And that's going to be different for all of us. But be honest with yourself and say, what is it time for me to release that's negative? Do I have a negative way of reacting to things because I don't see them yet? Do I have a negative way do I get nasty with people because I'm getting stressed out and I start snapping at people because internally I'm stressing out about things haven't worked out for me yet? You know, do I start self-sabotaging because things haven't worked out for me? Do I go back to my vices and start smoking too much all day or popping pills or binge eating, or being unproductive and getting depressed and fucking off with the wrong gang, or hanging around the wrong people? Or do I start self-sabotaging, right? Whatever needs to be let go, whatever's negative, that's a trait, a thought, a character, or a belief. That's what it's saying to let go of, because that's not the energy that needs to stay with you. That's something that we need to release so that it doesn't fuck up when we get this recognition, this breakthrough, or our hard work pays off, right? You don't want to, whatever this is negative that we're needing to be honest with ourselves and release in this full moon cycle, with that Aries is going to help us take action to release, is something that, so that for our highest good, that thought process, that reaction, that bad habit, that way of being, thinking, or reacting doesn't self-sabotage or bring that negative behavior, energy, characteristic, or what have you, and fuck up the recognition that's coming in, the breakthrough, or the hard work that's paying off, that it doesn't undo the hard work paying off. Also, I'm hearing that some of us Geminis may be getting discouraged or letting other people get in our head. That's just the trick from the devil right before we're about to get this payoff, and then we go and fuck off our time, go get drunk, and then we get that breakthrough or that callback that morning that was unexpected, and then we not on our A game to shine the brightest that we can, so that we can really capitalize on this callback or this open door or this breakthrough or this opportunity. Don't let the devil catch you like that, okay? That is the devil's biggest trick, is to catch you when you slipping, right? Stay ready for this opportunity. Don't allow your lower vibration self, the negative twin, to start playing in your ear and talk you out of all the progress that you've made when you've been working hard, because all of that hard work and all of the healing that you've made and all of the growth that you've done that's been leading to this time is about to pay off. So don't slip back or backslide, as they say. I just saw 717, so some may be dealing with a twin flame situation too, right? But what that tells me is that you're right where you need to be to receive your blessing, okay? That's what that sign is for me, to tell you that you are right where you need to be to receive your blessing. And don't fall back into old negative ways. Don't let negative old ways of thinking, being, and characteristics or reacting trickle its way in, just because we don't see the evidence of that thing that we've been waiting to pay off for us right now, okay? Do not trick us. We are the master manifestors when we stay in our mind and what we want and imagine. We are the masters of imagination, and you got to stay happy, stay surrounding yourself in high vibration, because what you wanted is about to land, and all the recognition and hard work that you are deserving of is coming through in this full moon, okay? So do not allow old negative people or negative characteristics that you have seen don't serve your highest good. The trash that you've taken out, don't bring the trash back in, okay? Because it's showtime, okay? That's what I'm hearing, okay? So, what else, Spirit? For Gemini? Angel of the universe. You are being encouraged to expand your thinking. Absolutely. Over any old thinking or negative thinking. Old base thinking, old way of processing things, right? This is expansion time. This is time to glow up. This is time to know that you're so much more than this human body, that you are a master manifester, right? And that your hard work is paying off, right? It's time to expand your thinking of what you're doing once this pays off, right? Keep your mind on, since your hard work is paid off, now you're able to live like this, do this, reach for this new goal, that's, or goals or what have you, you know what I mean? So that's what it's saying, is to let your higher self guide you instead of your lower self, right? That's what we're releasing the urge to allow our ego, lower based human side of us be the greater part of us that's guiding us, that's limiting our reactions and our beliefs and system, because that's not the greater part of us. That's the limited part of us that only knows this life. We're expanding into our higher being and allowing our higher being, our inner self, the divine part of us, to expand and be that's guiding us and soothing us and saying, hey, you can release, we're past that. We're better than that. We don't think that way no more. We don't react that way no more. We have ascended to a higher level because we are expanding, right? We come here to expand, to change, to evolve, right? And that's a Gemini trait, right? We're great at that, right? What else do you have for Gemini? Again, getting out of our head, right? This is self-sabotage right here, right? Because you can get out of this, right? Because you have the power to not do this to yourself. You have the power to release negative thoughts. You have the power to control what you keep your mind on, right? So that's what is coming in. And that's why it says it's time to release negativity. Because this will fuck up all the hard work that we have that's coming in. The recognition for the hard work that's paying off now, right? It says your hard work is paying off. And that's Capricorn energy. So it's going to bring financial stability in our lives. We're going to be able to live better, not live paycheck to paycheck, be able to save up, be able to travel, be able to invest in ourselves, invest in our future, in our loved ones' future, right? It doesn't matter how long things have not been great, that the cycle is changed now because of the growth the hard work that we've been doing, the growth that we've been doing. But it's saying, hey, the lessons that you've learned will have been for a reason. Don't let this mental self-sabotage back in. This is the wrong time to let that in. We have learned that doesn't serve us, right? And you're deserving of the rewards that's wanting to come in. So stop worrying and stop keeping yourself in mental negative bondage, okay? That's what Spirit is saying. That's right. It has required patience and strength and courage. But definitely follow your intuition, right? Your intuition is there to guide you. What's the final message for this full moon? Okay, thank you. Think things through. I can't make this shit up. Does this not speak to this? Think things through, right? Get out of this negative space, right? Think things through in a positive manner, that things are always working out for me. Things are always working out for me. Somehow, some way, things are always working out for me, right? I was born to win, I'm born to succeed, and I'm only capable of successful outcomes. So the success must come. It's only a matter of time. But don't fall apart because you don't see it yet. Don't let the naysayers get in your mind and be like, oh, you ain't did that yet. Oh, nigga, that's not going to never happen. Don't do it. Stay away from them kind of people. This is also saying, ooh, Gemini, yes, because I know I am. No impulsive action, right? Don't act from an impulsive negative thought, okay? And self-sabotage things, okay? Do something different than what you've done before, than what you did in the past is what it's saying, okay? Do something different and release the urge to react and control